Hey Aquarius, this is your December 2020 last reading for the year, last detailed reading for the year. And going into 2021, I probably won't be doing the detailed readings anymore each month. I'm going to be focusing energies in a different direction with my readings. I will still do the mini readings, maybe fortnightly, maybe monthly. It just sees with time and what else I'm doing. But anyway, let's get to it. Now, when I just shuffled up these tarots here and started to put them into 3 piles for past, present and future, problem areas, and also this will be past, present, future as I'm reading the cards. 2 came out for your past situation, so I had to take them both. So let's get straight to it. Past or problem areas is showing, okay, someone gave you either a job offer, a journey offer, there was something in the past, and there's some sort of judgment call that came down like a hammer. This is problematic. This is judgment reversed. So either you feel like you've been unfairly treated, unfairly judged. If it's to do with work, it's a job offer and maybe it's not what you thought. Something you may have gone into, because this is sort of like rushing in and wanting everything happening. Now, on the other hand, the Knight of Wands can be the player. So this can be someone that offered you something, but they're a player. They've got other things going on. They've been lying or carrying on. And we've got judgment upside down. So either you or them, there's some sort of judgment going on. Now, this could represent you, what you've been doing, that you're a player, maybe not. But yeah, so that's sitting in your problem in your past area. So that's a good thing that's in the past. We also have in the past or right now, like the beginning of the month, we have this overload, total overload. It's for some of you out there, this could represent feeling used, feeling overloaded because someone's used your energies, used you at work, used you at home. This is just too much stress, too much overload. It can be communication. It can be chitty chatter. It can be someone spreading tales. Okay, now you have also in the past reversed 6 of Swords. This is almost, to me, 6 of Swords to me is always a rescue card. It's where someone puts you in the boat and says, let me take you to safety. It's reversed. So it's almost like this offer up here, it wasn't genuine, and someone's told you to come on board or put you in the boat and they're going to take you to safety, but you feel like you've swam straight into difficulty. So some sort of decision that happened, it may have been you that made a rash decision and you thought, I'm going to go do this, I'm going to go get what I want. Then when you got there, it didn't feel right. You felt overloaded, and then you felt like whatever this safety zone was going to be, it doesn't feel like that anymore. So let's just get more information. I've pre-shuffled these here, so let's see what we get for Aquarius. Yeah, it was a financial decision. Some of you may have impulsively sold your house, sold your business, changed jobs. This is all around property and management. It's also about something, if it's to do with a relationship, it's about something that's been very, very slow. It should have been commitment and happiness, but it doesn't look like that. So, and you've also got opposing 10s, so that can be black 10, red 10, it can be truth and lies as well. So either you are doing this or someone's doing this to you. We have third party on the table, black. So that can be the ending of a third party. It can be, this is like 3 of Swords. This is like broken heart, deceit, betrayal. It also can be, because it's sitting there, that it's all got too much to bear and you or another person is putting a stop to it. So that's ending, or it has ended. Yeah, forced changes sitting around you. So all in your past and problem area, pretty much all these cards are negative apart from this one. Judgment would be good if it was upright, because that would be, you'd be getting judgment call and it would be the right thing to do. When it's like that, you feel like you're being unfairly accused, or you feel like somebody else is causing a problem here. You wanted to go on a journey, you thought it was the right thing, you rushed in there, and it turned out that you thought it was about the money. So you may have sold a business, or you may have went into a new job or something and you thought it was all going to be good. When you got there, it's just showing me that it wasn't right. You got overloaded with too much work or too much responsibility, some sort of third person. This can be the ending of a friendship as well. It could be someone that used to be your friend that they're not anymore. Or someone that feels either left out of the circle. So either you or somebody else feels left out and shunned. And then, like I said, you felt like you were going to be rescued, or you were rescuing somebody else and you're over that. If you're trying to rescue somebody else, this is telling me that you don't want to do it anymore. And then down here, this is the card like Seven of Swords. This is like feeling betrayed, something stealing. There's a lot of betrayal on the table. And there's a lot of gossip and stuff as well. But this is a forced change of circumstances. You feel like you had to change what you want to do, or you're trying to change somebody else. You're also hanging on to something in the past. Maybe in the past it was really good, because this can be happiness and lots of people together, making money, buying things, doing things, laughing. Then this is showing me you're clinging to that. You're hoping that that returns. So maybe as we get into December, maybe there's new choices. Maybe things will turn around for Aquarius. So let's have a look. I do believe your last reading was quite... last couple of readings have showed all this change and new people, and then it's showed change again. So maybe some of the Aquarius out there, you're chopping and changing what you do in life or people that you're around. You're in your own reading, but you're upside down. So you're not feeling how you used to feel. You're not feeling yourself, and your dreams and hopes of what you wanted for the future have now changed. Something you thought is not what you thought anymore. It's not giving up on hope, but it's changing your plan. So what do we got down here? Okay, we have the mature, possibly married man, possibly water sign, or he's connected to a water sign. We have the mature, everybody's friend. He's there for you. He's got your back. Now, this could be your father. This could be a father figure. It could be your husband. He would be probably 40 or more. He could be 40, 50, 60. He's sitting right center of all of this. So let's see what else we get. Okay, either him or you. We got the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Spades. We got them sitting side by side. This is thievery, cheating, lying. It's upside down. So I feel like this was done to you. Like you went in with your hopes of something, of how it was going to be happy and fun, making money. Maybe you invested in something and it hasn't worked out. Maybe someone lied about what this investment was for some of you. Maybe some of you bought a new house, and then when you got there, it wasn't what you thought. And this person who's usually stable and there and loyal, I think that this person here, he's sort of center of your reading. Like he means a lot with all of this, what's going on. But there's some sort of betrayal or mistrust or stealing. You feel like something's been stolen here. Now, if this is not you, but you can relate to this, something's happening to somebody else. Maybe it's happening to him. Maybe he's sitting on his throne feeling all, ha, 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 I'm all happy, I've got it all going down. But meanwhile, all around, hopefully these cards are more positive, but hopefully all around is this things falling apart. So let's see what else we get for Aquarius. We got nighttime. So at night you sit there dreaming and wishing and hoping, but are you hoping for the right thing, Aquarius? Are you wishing for the right thing to be in your life? We have the young fella as well. That's something to do with the young fella. Okay, now sitting right on top of our happy, supportive person is an ending. From a 3 where I said someone's not a friend anymore or someone's not involved anymore, it's come to an end. This is someone making a decision. I feel it's him. He's made a decision to stop. There's something that's come to an end. Now, for some of you, I do have to mention now that we have 3 and 9 sitting next to each other. This could be a pregnancy that wasn't expected. It's come as a shock. It could be a pregnancy of someone that's got pregnant, didn't think they could get pregnant. It also could be, unfortunately, for some of you, it could be where you want to get pregnant, it's just not happening. But yeah, this is sort of like, it's when they're red, that's fertility and pregnancy and happiness and all of the rest of it. When they're black, it's sort of like, if there is a pregnancy, it's a stressful type situation. Okay, down here we got irresponsibility. The black cards just never fail to come out. Sitting on the lies, deceit, the cheating, it's almost like you didn't think this would happen because it's upside down. When it's this way, you've seen it coming. You've seen this change was coming. You thought, no, I'm done. But when it's that way, it's either that you're doing this to someone else or that you didn't see it coming. Someone's being irresponsible. This could be with parenting, because we do have the child on the table. Someone needs to grow up. I'm feeling like someone needs to grow up. Hopefully your 3 cards for your future outcome going into 2021, hopefully these are nice and positive for you. New adventure, first card off the deck. Now again, this is a young energy. This could be your partner if you're young. It could be a child, but this is someone giving you a job offer or money offer. Someone's giving you something. It's taking a while to come in, or you're taking a while to make a decision on that. We got another black 7 on the table. My gosh. Force change, force change, force change. Either you're trying to change someone's opinion, someone's mind. Someone might have told you something here and you're trying to force the change, and you're being very stubborn, or they are. So 7s to me is all about, if they're red, it's sitting down with a pen and paper and saying, I'm going to get this job, I'm going to buy this house, I'm going to marry this person. It's where you map out what you want to do. When they're black, it's either where you have to completely change what you're doing or someone else does, and there's a forced change going on. The 7s in the tarot also mean you're being stubborn and clinging on to old ways. A person, a situation, a job, a house, whatever it is, you're clinging on to something really, really tightly, hoping that it's going to turn around. But this is standing your ground in a battle as well, like standing up for yourself and standing your ground. Now with work, this job offer here, you're thinking, I don't know if I can do this or not. I've made a change here. I don't know about making another change, but there's another change coming. 7 is very prominent for you. You got the 7s on the table. You got 3 7s on the table. So this might be over a period of 7 days, 7 weeks. The 7th of December might be very important to you. It might be where you get this new offer and you go, because this is movement for me. That's what I'm seeing, movement. You feel like you've been injustice. This is upside down. Justice is coming, but you feel like you've been wrongly served, basically. Now this could turn into the lawyer as well, this symbol. This could be lawyer, police, military, but I feel like it's nighttime because it's sitting on your dreams, like your star, your hope for the future. Okay, hopefully these guys are red for you. Yep, new beginnings, happiness coming back. Something to do with a water sign is sitting on the injustice. So maybe it's not you, Aquarius, because Aquarius is an air sign. A water sign feels injustice is served. Or either she did this to you. But you have an opportunity to grow in a relationship, a business, and moving forward. Something new is on the table. It will bring you a lot of happiness, but there's going to be clinging to the past here and a lot of hard work to get this happiness. For some of you, this is about a marriage, because we have double jacks on the table and, well, jack and knight. It can be about a marriage, but I'm feeling like this is something to do with work as well, because the only love cards we've got on the table is showing in your future. This is new people. This is celebrating together with new people. It is the festive season, so this could be a gathering of family, and that's all it means. But yeah, the Queen of Cups. I'll just chuck one down on the Jack of Spades to get more information. That's an argument. That's an argument at night, and it follows on to the 9, which is the 9 is I'm done. Either you or somebody else is done. So we will get onto the Rose this way, but let's have a look at the Queen. Okay, we got another person. We got another person. We got a whole family unit here. We got the stable male that wants long-term with his Queen of Hearts. There's something to do with news and information about this. But your card that comes out to explain this, you feel like this person's irresponsible. Got double black 6 in your future. So the 6 is possibly not going to be too nice. Or 6 weeks, 6 days, something's going to go on for a period of 6, and then the 7 is where things turn around and you go in a different direction. So let's just read them the other way. We'll just chuck some of these on the table. Let's have a look. Okay, unlucky. You feel like your luck's ran out. This is the luck card, and it's sitting in the problem area. So you feel like something that was good and stable and responsible, because you've got the responsibility card. It's actually a very positive card, but it's sitting in your problem in your past. Someone's a sly fox, and I've placed him straight on top of the King of Cups. This guy here, this man, he's usually everybody's friend. He's got your back. He's supportive. He's a father figure. He could actually be your father. The sly fox is sitting there on top. So either you or him, there's some sort of sly, and we got another 9. That's a 9 of clubs sitting on the bottom of that card. So we got 9, 9. So 9 means something. The 9th of the month means something. 7 means something because it's got black 7s everywhere. I'm feeling like I feel like you're going to be at home in bed trying to make new plans for your future. They will come. It's like you're looking for something new to do something different. Now, for some of you, you're getting out of a toxic situation and you're going to go on a new journey, and it's going to be slow to develop into a love type thing. This is a young energy, so this person wouldn't be any more than 35. Yeah, so this is going into a new journey with someone, and this could actually be your partner, and someone's coming to the middle of your partnership. And they're a sly dog. You've got the sly dog on the thing there. Now, for some of you, this could mean be quick as a fox. Put this thing to bed, stop this thing, be quick as you can. The fox can be all about being swift and sorting something out. Over there, you've got a lot of hard work ahead, and you have another Jack on the table. You've got the Jack of Clubs. That's about wanting to go on a journey, but you've got a lot of hard work ahead of you, and the 1-1 to me is where there's 2 people together, but it's showing up as 2 separate entities. You know, they're standing opposite sides of the track, and one person wants to go one journey, one person wants to go another journey. Unfortunately, your December reading looks like it's going to be pretty hectic, pretty hard. So your last reading for the year is... you do have a turnaround happening here, but you're going to have to put the effort in. You're going to have a lot of hard work. Let go of something from the past. It's dead, it's gone, it doesn't work. If it's this person, they got the sly fox sitting on top of them. They're not who you thought they were. I think that you are going to put your foot down and you're going to bring something to a complete end and go on a totally new journey here, because this is going to bring you a lot of happiness. This new journey, your commitment to this young person, whoever it is, it brings you lots of happiness and stability, but it's going to take a lot of work, and either you or somebody else have to change ways. You have to start looking at things from a different angle. And then this injustice here, maybe you're supporting someone that's had an injustice done to them. But you've got a lot of hard work on the way, Aquarius. So let's just get your oracle for the end of the month. Center yourself, ground yourself. Don't go off on flights of fantasy and all of that. I do have to mention, I just remembered, this can be gossip. This can be other people talking about you or watching you. It's not nice words. This is nice words. This is all comfort and love. This is all people together. I feel like this is 2 or 3 totally different types of situations. One of them can be at home, one of them could be with family and friends, and one of them could be at work. And there's 3 different types of situations where you're trying to sort all different things out, but something's definitely coming to an end, and hopefully it's all this, whether this is spying or someone talking about you behind your back, it's coming to an end. And I feel that, Aquarius, for some of you out there, you're going to center yourself and take on this new journey, and you're going to stand up for yourself and go, that's it. So what else have we got for Aquarius? We have time to heal. Okay, 2 of them are dropping out. So one of them is having compassion, having understanding for another person's situation, for a family situation. Whatever's right for you might not be right for somebody else, and the same goes for the other person. But that's having compassion and understanding for a different situation. And I cut on receive healing. It's time to heal from whatever this drama is. It's time to go into 2021 with a fresh start. This is your fresh start, 2021. Something's going to come via email, post. It might be someone sending you, hey, we've just opened up this new business. Would you like to come and be partners with us? Or, hey, we need someone in our office here that can got the skills that you've got. I've heard all about you. Can you come along? Or it might be simply like someone saying, hey, let's commit to each other and let's have some fun. So you've got relationship stuff, young person, new starts, cracking the whip. Maybe you've got to crack the whip on yourself and get a head start on things. Let go of the past. This is clinging to the past, but it's also standing your ground and being a little bit stubborn in a situation, or somebody else is doing that. And then we got this family unit here. We've got this whole happy family unit, but you just feel, this can be like 6 of Swords, and we got 6 of Swords right here. This can be like wanting to be rescued, or feeling like somebody else is rescuing somebody else. Now, medically speaking, before I go, this can be changing from one doctor to another because something's happened medically speaking that it wasn't working and it will work. This is getting a new medication or a new procedure or something that hasn't been working too well. It's going to turn around, it's going to start to work again. And in medically speaking, this would be clinging to the old ways. So if you are, let's say you've got high cholesterol and then you started to do a journey and it was a forced change for you, this is slipping back to old ways, eating takeaway foods, too much salt, all that sort of thing. So medically speaking, you can turn it around and things will be better. And that's all I've got for Aquarius. Sorry, it was a bit on the negative side of things, but it does look like change is coming and you're going on a bright new adventure here once you let go of whatever this is. This is stressing you out, especially at night time. It's sort of like you're trying to fight for something, but the other situation's not fighting back for you. And don't expect someone to rescue you or try and rescue somebody else. You can only do what you can do for yourself. You can't know what's in somebody else's mind. And that's what we have, Aquarius.